Hello, everyone, and we're back with more X4. Sorry for the missing videos over the weekend. I've been having some issues with heat, so I think I've got them under control for now. But I've had to order a new heat sink and cooler to use instead of an AIO because Ryzen 7s tend to run a bit hot, and the AIO I'm using just can't keep it under control. Anyway, so last episode, I believe we finished off the major part of the Boron storyline. Now we just have the finishing touches. I believe that there's a part that gives you super highway lanes inside of Sanctuary of Darkness, which I'm absolutely looking forward to. I've got a scout ship coming over to give me a better look about what's in here, because I know that there's a quick access lane from Kingdom End or somewhere in the Boron that lets you get down into other sectors. So I want to find that. Even if it's an inactive jump gate, that means I know it's there. All right, so let's go ahead and finish off the rest of this. I don't need to talk to
I
you, do I?
wholeheartedly wish you safe
Nope. Okay. So we need to go to the elevator. And in the interim, we're also waiting on the rest of the components to get delivered for the Claytronics factory. And after this is done, we will go to
Before we commence with business matters, may I say that it is a great honor to work with you heralds on your royal mission. My part is to provide you with the necessary information for your mission manager and to monitor your progress. Other than that, I will contact you should the need arise. Over the course of this endeavor, there will be multiple missions for you to choose from. While it is your duty to complete all missions, the order in which you pursue them is a matter for your own discretion. You are now ready to embark upon your voyage. I shall return to the expedition to oversee the science team. So much data to pore over, so many questions still unanswered. You have performed a great service to the scientific community. Thank you. See it through thoroughly to completion, and you will be the pride of the Queendom.
renowned friend. Which assignment did you receive?
a Bofu delivery to
To a
Bosota.
boron scientist? Surely they have a convenient supply of Bofu secured. I am afraid you may have drawn the short straw. A mere courier assignment. I am responsible for establishing a defense treaty with the Argon Federation. I wish you the best of luck. Farewell, dear friend.
Mm-hmm.
Greetings, reputable friend. I am assigned to deliver a sample of our home waters to the Terran Protectorate. May you travel with speed and without unforeseen events.
Okay, so I need to go deliver Bofu. Hopefully my little itty bitty ship can contain it all. We need to go to the hospital. If not, I will be buying a bigger ship. Oh, and I need to go to this station here so I can get my promotion, and then I can buy combat ships. Oh yeah, that's right.
You are in Her Majesty's service, I see.
Oh,
How very
crud.
commendable. It is of the utmost urgency that this modest Bofu delivery arrives at my facility. Please deliver the consignment and then meet with me immediately thereafter. I have marked a Bofu chemical lab station which sells Bofu, but feel free to find a more lucrative trade source.
Mission interrupted. New mission activated.
All right, where did you find one? Okay, there. All right, so there's my scout ship making the rounds. It'll take a little bit to get there. No. I wanted you to dock and wait. There. Not down here. Dork. There's no Bofu plant anywhere else? Interesting. Alright. Maybe there is, and I just haven't seen it yet, because I don't have all the sectors explored. But we'll see. Oh my gosh, I got so much money. I should probably look at getting the plasma conductor fact. No, I need to save the money for the advanced composites. Because I really need to get that factory up and running. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to source all the components I need for the Claytronics factory, because advanced composites are such a rarity. All right, let's
Mako.
go down. Let's go get our promotion. Representative's office. And I might buy some blueprints while I'm here.
Hello. It is good to see you, friend.
Receive
We
rank.
have been watching your accomplishments with great interest, and believe you deserve a reward for it. I am pleased to present you with a new rank within the Queendom. You will find that this rank comes with wondrous benefits. These benefits are tied to the rank, so if you lose the rank, the benefits will go too. But with your character, I am sure we have nothing to worry about. I hope you find these rewards acceptable. Please make the most of them. You may now find that certain organizations within the Boron Queendom will take interest in you joining their ranks. Once again, I thank you for your continued efforts. We look forward to working with you more in the future. Pleasant travels.
Okay.
It is good to see you,
So
friend.
let's buy your police license.
Pleasant travels. It is good to see you, friend.
And give me a blueprint. Modules, production, advanced composite. 4 million. Ouch. All right, we want Bofu production, Bo gas, Boron medical, plankton. These are all of the boron specific. Might as well buy water production while I'm here too. See, that money goes fast. So fast. Give me a second. I need to look at something. Advanced composite production. I want. So I just need graphene and refined metal. So it's 4 graphene, 3 refined metal. Okay. Let's go ahead and skip this. We'll come back for this. What else do I have selected that, here we go. We don't need water just yet. All right. So we're just going to go with the advanced composite. We're going to get that factory up and running. We don't need people just yet. We should do it, but I mean, eh. Build modules. Eh. Storage modules. Their containers are cheap. Habitation. Their habitation modules are not cheap. I can't buy their administrative center. What do they have for... Oh, here we go. They have a 4 medium, 14 small. Okay, I'll take it. I don't care about that stuff. So the thing about boron stuff is it all requires water to build. So any of the boron specific stuff requires water, which not good. I'm gonna teleport back to the ship. All right. So now we're going to say go here.
The ship will be undocking
Go
soon.
here. Here. And we're just gonna fly with the beacons. And go and dock at here. Dock and wait. Okay, next, let's get that advanced composite factory up. So I do most of my factories as 4x4s unless they're going to be extremely big. Like when I do a shipyard. Those tend to get quite large. All right, continue. We need 4 graphene, 3 refined metal. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we want 5 advanced composites. We want 2 container, 1 liquid, 1 solid, 4, and a dock.
Entering reflected
Okay.
stars.
So we are going to shuffle, and we're going to use shuffle with Terran only. All right, so there's our station. That is a wacky looking station, but it works. So I'm gonna oops. I'm gonna shuffle it one more time. And it's the pier that's the focal point. So we're gonna shift this until it's at the edge of the box. That way I have the most room to grow. Okay. All right, so there's our station. It's a 5 production module advanced composite factory. I use the station or the station builder because I could put a spreadsheet together to get the optimal, but dude, it's already there. Why do I want to go ahead and recreate the wheel when there's already a web page that's kept up to date all the time? It's just easier to do it this way. So yeah, I would just rather do it this way. Is there anything special needed? No, just Claytronics and hull
Entering
parts.
towering wave.
So I'm going to do electronics is no restriction. I'm going to accept the estimate. Everything else can come from my factories. All right, how are we looking here? Oh shoot, did I make that? No. Oh, I made this the wrong size. Oops. And you can't go down in size, you can only go up. Oops. My bad. I didn't even notice I had done that. Alright, so how are we looking? We got enough advanced composites for the first Claytronics factory. Or Claytronics module. So we could theoretically start putting it together. I don't know. We've got all the plasma conductors being delivered. So there's that. I mean, yeah, I might as well plan build. Where's the builder?
Receiving broadcast message.
Dear passing pilots of assorted heritage and disposition, by the grace of Her Majesty the Queen, it is our privilege to aid the reintegration of the provinces adrift into the venerable and resilient Queendom of Boron. Regrettably, there appears to be an ongoing misunderstanding with the inhabitants of this otherwise picturesque sector. I hereby call upon your civil courage and request that you join us.
The homeworld scientists apparently set up a similar energy input system to our own. But their capacity is simply tremendous.
Our blueprints were, of course, based on the theories that they shared with us in their transmission. So that should not come as a surprise. Establishing a connection between jump gates requires staggering quantities of resources. Yet, it appears that those resources need not be equally balanced between the gate loci. Thankfully, the Boron have been laying the groundwork for our breakthrough for decades. We suspected that was the case. Hope so even, but until now, we could not be entirely certain.
Oh, look at that. They're using my nav points.
Consistent! Can you believe it? We met Her Majesty, the Queen Polyphides. The proximity to upper boron and consequent exposure to the pheromone clouds seems to have triggered some changes in my physiology. Oh, I was so nervous. The adrenaline will sustain me for days to come. So much to research. The time ahead will be crucial, and word of our achievements will spread throughout the network. The potential to manipulate jump gates will certainly catalyze a fundamental paradigm shift. I would not be surprised if there were more pulsar constellations out there, just waiting to be found. I fear that not everyone will use this knowledge responsibly. Through our intergalactic, interspecies cooperation, we overcame insurmountable odds. And yet, that cipher, finding it now, just when we needed it, seems too much of a coincidence. Could there be someone out there? Unseen, but watching? Oh my, these are weighty propositions indeed. Perhaps we should apply ourselves to the immediate tasks in hand.
Okay. They apparently don't have any... They don't have anything to trade. Yeah, that's not good. All right. And I didn't see any tofu farms here. They don't have any either. Holy cow. Okay, maybe I should have bought the stuff to make my own bofu. They don't have any for sale either. Alright, we're gonna see if it points us in the right direction. Otherwise, we're gonna have to find it. Alright, so we have our builder on the way. How are we doing? Alright, how are we? Oh, wow. This one's gonna get up and running pretty quick. All the hull parts are being delivered. Cool. There's none in storage here. Okay. Still having a problem with silicon. Yup. And I bet we don't have any. Nope, we don't. I'm gonna have to buy some more large miners, so that's the next order of business. My ships, large mineral, large miner. It's gonna cost me 4.7. What kind of drones did I get? Cargo drone, 6 mining. Good amount of crew. Alright, that'll work. Add to shopping list. Confirm order. I need to get more material or more minerals. These guys are just sucking up all of the silicon. And I knew that was going to happen. I just didn't expect it to be that bad. Because normally I build 3 computronic substrates on my... And what's interesting... Well, I usually build 3 on there. But what's interesting is this one has...
Entering system.
Okay, so it has... Okay, it has 5 medium... Or 5 large... 3 medium, and up here, how many do we have? We have 6 large, no medium, and it can't keep up.
Awaiting orders.
All right.
Can I help? Goodbye.
Get out of my chair. It's my chair. Get. Thank you. Oh, he did mark it. Nice. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna buy another large miner and hope that helps with our shortage.
Out of docking range.
Okay, fine. I'll boost some more.
Docking granted.
There we go. I don't feel like shooting down annoying ships right now. Sorry. I almost went for it. That little twitch in my finger. Alright, so let's
Hello there.
buy
I see you are making progress with the boat food delivery assignment.
50.
How wonderful.
Cool. My little ship can hold it.
Mission completed. New mission activated.
All right, let's go give Bosota his food,
Autopilot engaged.
his snacks, his treats. Let's see where we're at here. All right, we have all the stuff except for the advanced composites. So, okay. How are we doing on the advanced composites factory? Why aren't we delivering energy cells? There's plenty of them. And you guys are just sitting here. Oh, my lord.
Entering system. Barren shores.
Yeah, I don't know how to deal with traders that don't. All right, how many do we need? Oh, wow. They've got all their Claytronics. That's insane. That is insane. All right. How many energy cells does it need? It needs 9,000. So we're gonna go ahead and go here. Trade with. We need. We only need 9,000. Actually, we need less than that, but that's what we're gonna get. Trade. Confirm.
Entering system. Watchful
Trade.
gaze.
Send the rest there. Alright, we should have a new miner. We're going to assign it to here. Mine. Alpha. And we're gonna go here.
Autopilot epically failed.
Oh lord.
Her Majesty is strikingly charismatic in person.
Yes, indeed. When she looks at you, it is like you are the only person for 20 parsecs.
Did you ever believe you would meet a monarch?
Never. Nor would I have expected to have the honor of such an important responsibility.
What was your impression of the Alliance representative?
Very nice and professional.
Matter of fact,
Indeed.
The Queen's heralds are reminded not to broadcast their private observations publicly.
My deepest apology.
Oops. All right.
Entering system. Heretics end.
We still have to deal with this guy. He's annoying, Bosota. But one thing at a time. There's plenty of episodes for me to be able to do all that.
Headquarters.
I'm not quitting just yet. I'll probably try to get through as much of the storyline points
Autopilot
as I can.
disengaged. Out of docking range.
Oh, Lord. Come on. Give it to me.
Docking granted.
All right, where did I put my docking? Okay, it's over here.
Successfully
Okay,
done.
so we trade.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Get up.
Wonderful. The Bofu has arrived. Please visit me in my laboratory.
Why? Okay. Science laboratory. Hi.
Hello there. Ah, yes, my beloved Bofu. Indeed you did. Oh, Her Delightful Majesty. Yes, well, not quite the Queen. I may have hijacked your mission communications a tad, just to imbue this delivery with some alacrity. However, the Bofu shipment is very much appreciated. Incidentally, your biosignature indicates somewhat elevated stress levels. Fret not. I shall assist you by extricating my intervention from your mission communications. Indeed, I see you are behind on a number of very important royal duties.
Okay. Let's see what the other missions are. Queen's Herald. Hatikva. Deliver Boron fleet. I need 3 Mako. With phase gun, shield, combat thrusters, and okay. So by ships, small, Mako, and all around. Oh no, wait, nope. I believe it said combat, all around. Combat thrusters. Okay. Small. Mako. Oh, there's got a preset. That is nice. That didn't that didn't used to exist. So I need 3 of them. Confirm order. All right. I need to find a missing envoy. Nishala water sample. Riptide. I don't think you can actually do that. No, it's ice that's banned, not water. Water is fine. Ice is banned. All right, so... Oh, that's going to be fun. So you have to build a station using boron components. All right. So... Okay. Well, let's deal with this one first. Oh, there we go. Set to active. And let's set you guys as a fleet. All right, we'll take you two.
Did you know that your long-range scan pulses detect stations in a
follow
360-degree
commander,
arc? How
Alpha.
convenient.
All right. And now, Fleet 3, please go dock and wait. Right, what's next? Pyramid, let's go ahead and set this one to active and see where we have to go. Okay.
My Paranid brethren. Paranid governments have a troubled history with the Queendom, but major factions try to maintain diplomatic relations even if they are, at times, strained. The Queendom initiated a diplomatic exchange with both the Holy Order of the Pontifex and the God Realm of the Paranid. However, the God Realm emissary never arrived. Ever since he went missing en route to the Queendom, accusations have been flying. It is up to us to find the missing diplomat and calm the waves.
All right, so we are going to teleport back
Mako.
and have him go and fly over there. That's not the one we need. We need you. No, you. We want to cancel, remove all orders, and go and fly. I know that our builder is not going to be there for a little while. How are we doing? We're still waiting on those composites to show up. Oh, we've got enough to buy another miner. Okay, so we are going to hopefully 2 additionals are going to be enough. We'll see though. How are we doing here? Okay, we're starting to get silicon in, which is good. So somebody made a suggestion that I think I had tried before, where, okay, say for instance with the Computronic substrate, autosave.
Entering system.
All right, so where you set the pricing for silicon and ore to the same, but you can't. The lowest value silicon goes is 111. The highest ore goes is 58. So it's a great idea, but unfortunately it doesn't work. All right, you know what? I need to buy
entering system
traders
class choice
for the energy cell factory. I don't know what all my traders are doing or why they're not doing what they're supposed to. But all right, buy ships. We want
entering system Argon
medium.
Prime.
We want Mercury Vanguards. And we want Combat Mark II, Combat Mark II, Field. We're going to do black.
Entering system. Second contact.
Care. Captain, and fill it up halfway with crew.
Entering
Add to
system.
shopping list.
Crew site.
We're going to build 2 of them. I can't wait to get my own shipyard up. It'll be very nice, to be honest.
Entering system. Fully vision.
It'll make things a lot more sustainable for... Okay, so he's there. Wonder why it's taking so long.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim. Entering system.
Alright, we're just waiting on these to get built. Ten seconds left on those. Alright, grab these. There's our construction vessel. Nice. Alright, we are going to send them to the solar power plant. Trade for commander. Epsilon. We want... Which factory? It's that one. Alright, rename.
Entering system. Nobelia's fortune.
Rename, copy, cancel. Rename. Alright, so these two will now do all my energy cell trading. And hopefully that'll make things go a little bit better. Where's your commander? Dude. You guys got dusted. What the heck? Alright, so one ship's there.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, you're already here. Alright. Give me the ship.
Ma'am?
I think that's it right over here. Where am I at? I am over here.
Demeter, Vanguard.
I think that's what I'm looking for. Alright, well, we'll go talk to him. Oh, lovely. Alright, this should be fun.
Boron envoy. Run! It is a trap! There she is. The Boron envoy. Now we can get them both.
Alright, you're coming up to me quickly.
We need to perform a transfer.
Wait a minute, where's the one I have targeted?
Pegasus, Sentinel. Danger.
Ow! Did he just missile me?
perform a transfer.
I know you do. I will get to you in a minute. He's flying away so that his shields can recharge.
Danger.
Oh my gosh. You have got a dangerous gun on you. Come on.
Danger. Pegasus. Sentinel.
Thank God.
We need to perform a transfer.
I know you do. Hold on.
That was nothing.
Both of these guys have really bad guns on them.
Be swift and severe. A foolish mistake.
Come on.
We need to perform a transfer.
That was nothing.
Ow! I don't know what gun that is, but it sucks.
Inferior skills will ensure your defeat.
No, your shields are not going to recharge, jerk.
Danger.
We need to perform a transfer.
That's fine. Ram into me. I'll just shoot you while you're locked in.
Danger.
Ow.
Oh, damn.
Defeated the fanatics.
Oh.
That said, I remain entangled in their minefield. I am unable to move, or I risk awakening these monstrous munitions from their slumber. Would you perhaps be minded to help extricate me from this explosive dilemma?
Friend foe mine.
That was fun.
We need to perform a transfer.
Great work. This fleet will allow Hatikva to familiarize its pilots with Boron hardware. Once the politicians ratify and follow agreement, I will ensure that you receive the announcement. You will find more tasks you should manage.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard to hit a stationary object. I've got the cursors lined up. And
Friend foe mine.
Mighty Boron warrior envoy, I shall relay the tale of your heroism.
There we go.
I thank you for my liberation. I shall be on my way to fulfill my duties at Her Majesty's court. Great work. I have relayed the situation to the Queen's, and the Paragon diplomat is now proceeding unhindered. Your mission manager will provide you with further tasks.
Sweet. All right. Got her old Paranet up. And cool. All right. So now I have to go. Well, let's see. Do I have another mission? Calming Terran waters. All right, we're gonna set that one to active, but I have you to deal with, don't I? Okay, you are going to come up here. Mine Alpha and rename, copy, cancel. You're number 8. I am going to go ahead and fly to, I think there, repair my ship, and we're going to call it a day.
Autopilot engaged.
After I deal with... Alright, so there's our construction ship. Alright, so this one's going to get under construction really, really soon. How are we doing on this one? Alright, we have almost everything for this one. I could honestly probably start building this one. Yeah. Let's get that one underway. Plan build. Hire a builder.
Entering system.
Select.
Highest mists.
Close. Honestly, you're going to get everything else from me. So give me that money back. This one, you're going to need all that money. How are we doing? We're starting to get silicon in stock. Okay, that's good. All right, good. Good. So we've still got silicon in storage, and these guys are actually getting all of their silicon.
Entering system. Pontifex's
You still
claim.
don't have enough, so it's not keeping up just yet.
Entering system.
All
Holy vision.
Where are these guys at? All right, you're doing what I need you to do. Cool. All right, so
Entering system.
yeah,
True
the
sight.
miners out in Sagaris are just sitting idle for the most part. Out here, they're struggling still, but it is what it is, right? All right, all of my ships are done.
Entering system. Second contact.
How are we doing here?
Entering system.
How's our hull
Organ
part
prime.
factory doing? All right, it's got hull parts, so we should be able to complete up all the rest of the hull parts for this pretty quick. And all you guys need is Claytronics. Yeah. So once this factory is up and running, we'll be able to produce our own
Autopilot.
stations.
Disengage.
All right. Let's go ahead.
Talati Company. The best way to gain productive engagement from the Talati is through trade. Our task is to establish a modest Queendom station in Talati space. Once they are selling their to the station, Talati relations will start to warm. However, you are missing some station module blueprints. Before you can build the station, you will need to purchase the blueprints from a faction representative.
Yes, I know. I'm not quite ready to do that yet.
Successfully docked.
Alright, upgrade, repair. I got some hull damage. Confirm. Fix me up, Doc. Okay. Well, we have made significant progress on getting our stations built. So Claytronic station should be up soon enough, and we've got more advanced composites coming through. We have enough stuff with our advanced composites factory that we won't have to worry about those anymore. Wow, we got a bunch of hull parts in storage too. So yeah, we should have enough hull parts. All they need to do is deliver the silicon carbide, which we have in storage as well. So cool, we're in good shape. And it looks like they're starting to, well, they're still roughing it with the silicon, but it'll get better. Because it looks like I'm starting to get more and more in storage, so they'll be able to deliver it. I may need some more trading ships. Let me see how many I have. Because these are only mediums. I only got 4 medium traders, so I may need a couple more of those. I'll experiment, and you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and buy. I'm gonna buy 3 more. That stinks. Alright, so these are gonna take a little while. I need 3. Confirm. Alright, so we will have those, and yeah, I will be back shortly with another one, hopefully with a better cooler to keep these temperatures down. Anyhow, I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.